in our minds and personalities great potential and ability. Prayers help us to tap and develop these parts. So I call upon Anjana from Department of AIML to start our day by invoking God's blessing.
ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾನಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾನಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಸರ್ಪಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕವಾಹನ ಸರ್ಪಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಆದ ಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ದೈವವದತ ನೀನು ಆದ ಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ದೈವವದತ ನೀನು ಮೋದಕ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನೀನು ಗಣಾಧಿಪ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು
Thank you, Anjana. Even in the darkest corners, we find a glowing light of hope. So we begin this day with lighting a lamp in hope of making our event a grand success. So I request our dignitaries to please do the honor. Thank you. We are honored to welcome Dr. H.P. Srinivasa, Principal, T-John Institute of Technology. He has completed his Bachelor's of Engineering in Computer Science and Engineering from Bangalore University, his Master's and Doctor of Philosophy from DTU Belagavi. He has served 23 plus years in academics, which includes BTL Institute of Technology and T-John Institute of Technology as lecturer to professor, head of the department and vice principal. He has also served as controller of examinations for T-John College and Autonomous Institution. He has published more than 25 technical papers in international and national journals and proceedings of international national conferences. He has co-authored 2 books on machine learning. The principal focus on research is evident in their proactive engagement with scholarly endeavors, reflecting a commitment to advancing knowledge and innovation within the academic community. I now request our principal, Dr. H.P. Srinivasa, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
morning to one and all, the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, the participants, respected Chairman Sir, Administrative Officer, my dear HODs, faculties and participants. A warm good morning to one and all. Today we have gathered here for a emerging area on a quantum computing to know about the latest innovations, trends, all those things to know about it. Why this faculty developments are required? Yes, like me, 25 years back we have completed the degree. Now when we see that what we have studied and what exactly today industry 4.0 is doing, we are lagging in so much. This is where exactly we need to equip our faculties also on the latest trends, so that once we ignite the minds of our faculties, then the faculties also will ignite a spark will be initiated with the student community, so that more and more research on the innovation things, because the current generation has got a lot of potential compared to our generations of it. So to that we need to equip all our faculties also. For that, the government of India has been supported to equip through ATAL. A lot of these faculty development programs completely sponsored by the statutory bodies to us. Along with that, even Dijon Institute of Technology from last 2-3 years, we are also practicing calling the industry persons to teach our curriculum in the form of professor of practice. We have taken this initiative long back. One of the module of our few subjects, I'll not say all the subjects, will be handed over to the industry persons, so that they will come deliver to the students with an industry perspective the topics of it. Just to make it awareness that what is exactly going on in the industry, both for the students as well as to the faculty community of it. Along with that, we also have our Dijon habits goals, in that we also promote our faculties to attend faculty development programs, at least one in a semester, in order to enhance their knowledge part of it. Keeping these words, I know that you are all eager to hear from the stalwarts who are here, or the industry experts who came here to deliver about it. So it's my duty now, whomever has came as a guest to our organization, to wholeheartedly welcome them. Once again, well, good morning to one and all who are part of this ATAL FDP on quantum computing on today's morning. So it will be one of our important and a milestone for Dijon Institute of Technology to organize an FDP for the benefit of the faculty community. Firstly, I would like to welcome our chief guest for the day in a short notice period, who has accepted our invitation, leaving his work schedule maybe from the other end. His office is there. He has traveled us to tell few words to the faculty community of it. Mr. Bajaj John, Senior Director, Enterprise Data Management, Westco, Bangalore, who have came all along with to our institute to say few words and to encourage all the participants of it. I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Now I request Akshay to hand over the bouquet to sir. Computing, Dr. Apurva Tiwari, Head Quantum Computing Research Group, ANSYS, CTO Office, Pune, and also a research person for the first session of our ATAL FDP, who has traveled from Pune to deliver the talk on this quantum computing to us. He has also accepted our invitation, I think 1.5 or 2 months back when we have asked. He has given the schedule and accepted our invitation. I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir, for ATAL FDP. along with sir, his family also is accompanying for us to witness from a such long distance. I welcome you also, ma'am. Now, it's my time to welcome our chairman, sir, Dr. Thomas P. John, who is an inspiration to us, who will be always supporting for the new things in this organization. He was about to come today, but due to some busy schedule, he was absent. In his absentia, I'll also welcome our chairman, sir. For any events in this organizations to organize it and to execute it, we need the support of our administrative officer and the entire team of Dijon group of institutions who will be always constantly supporting whenever there is a request for any kind of infrastructure or fund or whatever it may be, will be supporting us and also encouraging us to organize more and more of it. Even in the recent principals meeting, he has also insisted that the technical talks and the technical symposiums, workshops which has been organized by Dijon Institute of Technology is more compared to any other institute in the campus. He has also extended to share the services of it to Dijon group of institutions also. I wholeheartedly welcome him and his team in his absentia. Next, very important, I need to welcome the principals of the sponsoring institutes who have sent their faculty members or the staff to this ATAL FDP by sanctioning 6 days of official duty leave. So I wholeheartedly welcome all the principals across Bangalore, across Karnataka, across India who have been witnessing for here. I wholeheartedly welcome all the principals or head of the institutions or directors of those institutions. This I need to mention about the Government of India because they are being sponsoring this faculty development with fully funded of it. I wholeheartedly welcome the ATAL team for sanctioning such kind of FDPs to equip the human resources of it. The next one is the very important, this ATAL FDP was being coordinated by the two coordinators along with the head to head of the departments who have been constantly working maybe from 2.5 months. If you say that principal's contribution, it is very less, but the coordinators taken each and every initiative of it to organize it, to coordinate it, to facilitate whatever the requirements which is being there. So I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Sachitra Varun and Dr. Shantala from the Department of Electronics and Computer Science, along with the head of the departments, Dr. Dakshani and Dr. Suma, to this ATAL FDP. If I mention only coordinators, it will not be able because I need to welcome all my head of the departments and my dear faculty members as well as non-teaching staff who are constantly supporting to make this FDPs also a fruitful one, and also to the participants to extend the hospitality as well as the coordination of it. I wholeheartedly welcome all the head of the departments, faculty members as well as technical and non-technical staffs to this ATAL FDP. Along with this, to supporting to the coordinators, we have few teams which has been constituted to look into each area of it. And they are working on it, whether it is technical or hospitality or with reference to the food committees or brochure, publicizing this one. So there are a team which has been worked behind that one. I wholeheartedly welcome all of them. Next is very important, When we take all these kind of efforts, when participants are not there, then these participants, sorry, whatever the effort which we have put will not serve the purpose of it. So I wholeheartedly welcome all the participants from different institutions. As I told, we have an enrollment group of institutions.
Right? I'm really excited, and I wish I could attend this entire session and sit with all of you. Right? I think the tables have turned for the teachers, the lecturers, because you are on the other side. So I think exactly as you guys preach to all the students, be curious, ask questions, make sure you're attentive, and kind of learn about what's happening out there in the world, right? There is research side of it, there is practical applications, all of that, right? So just be curious about because there is only so much limited knowledge you can grab in one week. I know all of you must be worrying about going back and getting all the things, spending things, and completing all of that. And I was just talking to Sister ma'am, there's a lot of effort that's been put for you to come here and spend the entire week because there's so much curriculum that you have to cover and everything. So I'm really happy that your colleges and Institute with many of the folks from here being participating in this. My experience, with quantum computing has always been, just understanding what's going on and learning about qubits and how it's impacting. Because we all know it's happening, it's going to come, right? It's not something which is out there and might come up. Like for example, last 3-4 years, how things have changed with ChatGPT, AI, and everything, right? Because machine learning, data science existed for quite some time, and everybody is thinking about it. But today's practical world, even an email that we write in our company, the moment we write the email, Copilot says that, hey, do you want to rewrite it with better English and better impact and everything, right? It's become part of daily life. It's become part of everybody's day to day. If I don't think when was the last time I went to Google, you just start searching in ChatGPT or Copilot these days. I think we are about to get a transformational journey with quantum computing very soon. When I was in college and coming to industry, I felt there's a huge gap in terms of the learning that we were getting. Bookish knowledge, just nothing practical, right? Then we have to go to colleges. Many of the industries had to redo and relearn and reteach all the students about the industry practices. At that time, it was more microcontrollers and everything, and then cloud was coming up, but colleges were not teaching cloud. Then the colleges shifted to teaching cloud, and then industry also started adopting it. I feel that the gap between what is corporate, what is industry, to what is taught in the colleges has significantly reduced. Last month we were in a campus recruitment hires to many colleges, my alma mater, MBJ, and several other colleges. And we felt that some of the things that the students are learning is practical things that are being implemented in the industry. So I'm really glad that quantum computing is something which is being picked up, and you guys are all learning about it, right? So it's my privilege to be here as a chief guest, and but as someone truly believes in the power of learning, right? Learning is something which is we have to always have, no matter student, industry, or lecturers, right? The faculty development program is about it's not just about the content; it's about the commitment to growth, to teaching excellence, and to staying sharp in the world, and that's changing fast. Well, the theme of quantum synergy brings exciting how each of you are kind of being up to the industry market. How that it's not just about absorbing knowledge. I think it's about reigniting the passion, about pausing and asking ourselves not only what we teach, but we teach it how, and how can we do it better, right? I think that's the ultimate question that all educators have to understand and improve on. To me, the magic of the program is not just attendees, your co-creators in sharing the pursuit of excellence. The connections you build here, the ideas you spark, and the confidence you renew will echo far beyond this campus. A huge thank you to the organizers, AICTE-ATAL Academy, for championing initiatives like this. It's amazing that the amount of effort, the coordination that is required to run a program like this. So really appreciate all those who are engaged with it. Thanks to the for inviting me. I'm really excited for this week, and as I said, at the beginning, I would wish I could sit here and continue to learn this entire week with all of you. Thank you again for the warm welcome, and I'm honored to be part of this chapter with you. And all the best, happy learning, and enjoy the week. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, as a token of gratitude, I request Dr. Dakshani, HOD ECE, Tijon Institute of Technology, to kindly hand over the memento to our Chief Guest, Mr. Bijoy John. We are very fortunate to have with us today our guest of honor and resource person, Dr. AICTE-ATAL, Senior R&D Engineer and leads the quantum computing research at ANSYS, a global leading in engineering simulation software. He completed his PhD in aerospace engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, and postdoctoral research from Israel Institute of Technology. Active in quantum computing industry since its formative commercial years, he has played a pivotal role in reshaping research directions, driving key collaborations, and integrating the quantum computing into high-performance engineering workflow. He holds a PhD in aerospace engineering and brings over a decade of experience across academia and industry in scientific computing. His work focuses on identifying meaningful applications of quantum computing in computational physics. He has contributed to several early benchmarks in the fields and including the largest demonstrations of quantum CFD. Beyond his technical contributions, Dr. Tiwari mentors early career researchers and contributes actively to the broader scientific community. His research interests include quantum algorithms to solve the partial differential equations, quantum neural networks, neural methods for conservation laws. Now I request Dr. AICTE-ATAL to speak few words on FDP, and the brief session of Sir will be followed after the inaugural function. Sir,
Good morning to everyone awake and now to everyone. Thank you for inviting me here. Technology isn't new, right? We've been grappling with technology for several decades now, and it is in 2020s that we find ourselves struggling with, attaching words like emerging with technology, right? So what have we been doing wrong? Why is it emerging so much? We keep saying it is rapidly changing. What is rapidly changing and why? Right? Why do we need this change? And what is it really? So these kind of questions are at the core of separating the fluff from the stuff. You want to navigate your way through this information world. Right? As ChatGPT was mentioned, it'll give you an answer, but you have to make sense of the answer. Right? So human intellect isn't bogged down by that. So I hope throughout this week you have enough motivation to go back and look at the nitty-gritties of another emerging field that we now call quantum computing, sensing, metrology. I mean, I'm glad that there's such a wide variety in considering a holistic picture of quantum technologies and not just computing and algorithms, which I'll be talking about. So, welcome one and all. Thank you to the organizers. It is a very organized, planned out event. The selection of topics, speakers has been very impressive. Thanks a lot for inviting me.
thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Dakshani, HOD Department of ECE, to give vote of thanks.
Happy morning to all. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all the others. I am Dr. Dakshani, head of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, T-Town Institute of Technology. It's my immense pleasure to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. AICTE-ATAL sponsored one-week faculty development program on quantum energy, exploring advanced applications of quantum sensors and computing. With a heartfelt gratitude and special thanks to AICTE-ATAL Academy for sponsorship. We extend our heartfelt thanks and deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Sri Bijoy John, Senior Director, Enterprise Data Management Visco, Bangalore. Thank you, sir. We are deeply grateful to our guest of honor and resource person, Dr. Apurva Tiwari, Head Quantum Computing Research Group, CTO Office, ANSYS, Pune. Thank you, sir. We would like to thank our esteemed chairman, Dr. Thomas John, for his constant support and encouragement to organize this event in his absentia. We express our deepest gratitude and many thanks to our respected administrative officer, Sri Royal Raju, for his all-time support and to conduct this event in his absentia. We are deeply grateful to our dynamic principal, Dr. H.P. Srinivasa, for his unwavering support and encouragement. Thank you, sir. A sincere appreciation goes to Dr. Sajitra, organizing committee and her team for tireless efforts, conceptualizing the theme to executing every detail. Your dedication has been the backbone of this event. Thank you, ma'am. Our heartfelt thanks to all the HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff of T-Town Institute of Technology. A special thanks to external and internal participants for your interest in enrolling the FDP to gain the knowledge. Thank you. Sincere thanks to admin staff, TJP office staff, technical team, housekeeping support staff for their support and to conduct this event. Thank you. Kindly excuse if any names are missed out unknowingly. With a heartfelt gratitude, thank you all. Have a cheerful day. Thank you.
Now we will begin the session after a short tea break. So you will please serve yourself with the tea, and after that we will have the session with Dr. Apurva.
Madam.